right.
Flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We can't.
Yes, sir.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Brick by Brick. It's Malcolm Xavier, episode 1. Politics is motherfucking usual. I wanted to do something different with you guys. Me and one of my closest friends had a podcast called This Is Art last year, which was one of my most favorite creative things I think I've done in a long time. So I'm remixing it, doing something a little different. Corey is so close by, but he's not going to be directly on camera, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he's scared of these comments that come out of my fly mouth.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't act like I ain't here. Don't act like I ain't here, fam. I'm all the way here, fam.
So we're gonna do this today, and it's gonna be a dope, marvelous show, man. We're gonna break down a bunch of things about cultural things that's going on in music right now, all the things that is what I'm into, and which a lot of you guys are into as well. So let's go, man. Yo, you think that we can run that 28 back real quick while I hop over to my notes?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, let's give them the intro music.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's roll that 28.
Intro music, man.
Flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We can't.
HMavior7.com.
Flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came flying through a skirting. I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking eights, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance for 'em, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We came.
Yeah, we back. That was P Dope, Eyeballing 28. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So look, this week we're gonna talk about music first, man. Big Sean dropped this week. I think it was a marvelous album. Stove Guard dropped on Even, which I think was a good project as well. But I'm gonna first focus on Big Sean, and then we're gonna switch over to Stove, right? So I think we make Big Sean album good. First, it took way too long to get here. It did, and for him to be considered one of them top 5 or 7 guys, it really showed that Big Sean is creatively better, but musically can't put together the project as well. It's long. It's 22 tracks, bro. It's 22 tracks of the same exact song. This longer, intimate. Outside of Yes, which is hard. The joint where Charlie Wilson is hard. It's a good album. It's Big Sean's album. I think Big Sean has fallen into a niche artist feel. I think he did, Wiz did, MGK did. A lot of guys from that era, they kind of hit this like middle tier of it's not being relevant as much. And I think Big Sean definitely done it, man. I put the album with him and his girl. What's it called? 88. What was it called?
What's
Yeah.
I forgot her name. You know who she
I'm
is.
not fucking it up.
You're not
I'm messing up
like this.
I'm not messing up.
Yeah.
But yes,
but you know
that
the
album.
booty like groceries.
Whoa.
Yes.
The voice says crazy things. The fucking voice show. But I think that's a much better album than the last Big Sean album. I just think it just didn't really contain that much hip hop to me. I think it was very much like a diluted, trying to be overly conscious but not be conscious. I mean, the bars are good, but I think like with the Kendrick shit, with the Drake shit that we just had, I needed him to come out more aggressive. So yeah, Sean, I'm gonna get that joint like a 4. It's too long, brother.
Ooh.
The length alone.
That's
Have you listened to the whole album yet? Have you made it through the whole thing yet? No. Okay, so that's the answer.
Stop.
It's a fucking 4, man.
Stop it.
It's a good bar. It's a good album. I won't listen to it again. It's a 4. It's too long. It's 22 tracks. The cost of a whole life. See, the voice is fucking up again.
I should be more professional.
That's cool. So for me, I give Big Sean album a 4 to 5.
Okay.
It sounds like a standard Big Sean album. I can't tell from that one and his last 3 projects. They can just all sound like one long song at this point. So I'm giving it a 5. I mean, like, and I fuck with Sean. Like, I got hellish.
It don't sound like it.
I do. I'm gonna save it. I don't like it. Everybody who knew I'm in the music know I'm super hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna graze you.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Big pause. Whoa. But we're gonna switch over to Stove Guard's album, which dropped on Even.
You just put me on this guy.
Oh, you don't know about Stove?
No.
Stove did a lot of tracks with Westside and Griselda. P actually put me on Stove, the guy who did Eyeball and 28 on my intro. He gonna come on the show once. We gonna have to talk up with him too though. But Stove is a dope artist, amazing artist. He did a project on Even, which is a pay to play type of platform. So pretty much the money that you make from the sales go directly to the artist in comparison to how the music ecosystem is set up now. So buying the album on Even was $25 was the minimum you could pay. You could pay however much that you want to pay. So
Does that go straight to him too?
yeah, it goes straight. I mean, I don't know the breakdowns of Even side, but it's not record labels and he gets pennies. He actually benefits from the song Even. I mean, Even. I want to say P Dub, who did the intro, he got something on Even right now too. You go in and you buy it right from the artist. They benefit in live time. So I bought the Stove Guard album. I think I said like 35. It was a good album. Side A was good. A lot of good tracks on there, and it's so dope because if you didn't buy the album, you don't have it. It's just like the good old days of buying CDs. Like you may not know what's on there because if you don't pay the money, you can't enjoy it. So it's like a exclusive feeling as well with that one. And that's what we did with Stove Guard album, which is amazing. So doing that, being motivated by this album, I ended up painting the album cover. It's a dope ass album cover. You know what I'm saying though? Which is amazing. I would say something, but I won't behave myself. Which is
on this one.
Which is amazing.
Talk on this one.
The white guy outside looked at me like I was fucking crazy. I belong in here to record like anybody else did. He turned a little dorky ass the fuck back around. But that's all I gotta say. I'm letting it go. He did. You should have seen his face. I'll try to let it go.
Who's that?
I don't know. The little dorky white guy that came and looked at me like I was crazy.
It's all right.
I don't care. But anyway, but Stove Guard album was an amazing album, and so it motivated me to repaint his cover. If you see his cover, you think we can get outside the actual screen for him?
Oh, I got it.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's on there right now.
Yeah, so the cover was such a dope and creative cover with him making Salat on the Hermes rug in front of the stove on fire. So it's just really motivation for me to paint something creatively in that same line. So it kind of took the album cover, add my own twist to it, add my own feelings and emotions to it. And shout out to Stove for showing some support to that when he's seen it as well. It's on the way to you right now, big dog. So he about to head down his crib. So I want to talk about, I am a mixed media artist first. That's what I do. Right. I paint, I create, creative direct, all that dope stuff. So I want to talk about, and I'm also going to add, like the voice as well. Sometimes when some of your favorite people have either bought your art or actually commented on your art. See me, I done had it happen probably about 7 to 8 times now. From Gucci Man.
Yeah, Gucci. I remember that Gucci one. I also remember your boy Fly Guy. Didn't Fly God throw you through some love your way?
Yeah, Westside threw me some love my way. Some Kevin Gates shit back in the day. The list go on and on. So I want to ask you guys viewing at home, like, who should I target next? What I mean by target is like I create based off of what they create. They create something dope, I'm gonna create something dope. Right. So if somebody got like if Big Sean album would have been dope, I would have painted it. Yeah, it's a 5.
You said 4.
I gave it 1 because you made me fucking feel bad. It's a 5.
You shouldn't.
It's a 4.
I feel bad for the lady that said his girl.
Oh, I don't hear that.
That's still like
you're so stuck on that.
Yes, I'm stuck on that.
Yeah, you gotta let that go,
I
brother.
don't want to say that in the public.
You gotta let that go.
All right, go ahead.
Let it go. So
it's a 5.
Yeah, so if you're in the comments, leave a comment. Who should I do next? I think I may do like a Barry Bonds piece next. I've been wearing the baseball recently, brother. I may do a Barry Bonds piece next.
He's retired. I mean, they're retiring.
He turned 60. Yeah, and he turned 60 this year or 61, something like that. So I'm waiting about doing the Barry Bonds one. I just did the Pittsburgh Kid piece. That was super dope. You check my Instagram, put it out as well. But yeah, man, Stuttgart album was amazing. If you haven't heard of Stuttgart, Google it, Stuttgart Cook. Even Stuttgart Cook, all them dope platforms. You can check him out, man. His album, I probably give it top 10 of this year.
Seriously?
Serious. It's a good album, man. The boy can spit. Cadence is good. Beats is amazing. Like, he does. The way he delivers shit is just unique, bro. So I give him top 10 this year.
I mean, you put me on Fly Guy, but then, like, for sure, you put me on West Guy, like West.
Yeah.
You put me on him, man, bro. And it's changed the way I look at music, the way it's curated. So. And
you fuck with Stove. I feel like Stove is like a different version of Fly Guy. I feel like, but Stove is more creative. Like his wordplay is just put together extremely well on his album. So I'll probably give. I'm still cooking at 8. 8.5. No, honestly, 8.5. I gave Slow Cooking 8.5 to keep it 100 because it's a good album, and the fact that you can't Google it right now and listen to it, you have to actually pay the artist. I'm giving it an extra 2 points. It's amazing. It's amazing before that, but you add that on, it's an 8.5, man. Stuttgart, Still Cooking, On Even. If you are a musician or a rapper or a singer or whatever, man, send me your music. We can sit here and chop that up for 20, 30 minutes an episode, but you can't get mad whenever the criticism is real. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like Big Sean giving me a 4 and thinking it's good. You feel me?
Yeah, your credentials don't matter. You better...
you got to come with something creative.
It's a real thing.
I'm a creative first, so I think I view everything in a creative form, from music to fashion to art, to the car you drive, the shoelaces you got on. Them are all things that we got to look at as a fashion statement that ties into being a creative, ties into being art. So I think it's all a category.
Yo, I love how you did the Stove God.
In gold?
Yeah, in gold, but also it feels like master. It feels like No Limit a little bit.
It got to. It got to. See, I wanted to give that real hip-hop feel to it, and I just think that understanding Stove's sound and hearing like his different projects he got, it's like, yo, you gotta hit that joint with a real heavy piece. And I wanted to have bright colors on the end or with the dark to kind of show the diversity of creativity. It's a good piece though, bro.
It's a great piece. Man,
it's
a great one. It speaks. It tells a story without you even speaking.
I mean, the album cover did it first. Yeah. So I gotta shout out whoever did the album cover, man. Great. It's a great creative.
Shout out to the Stove God.
But the Stove God Cook is definitely a good project. And so that's probably was my... I'm still playing this week right now. I'm gonna try to listen to the Big Sean a few more times to like it. But I got Stove on repeat right now, like always. And if you got music to drop, info at MalcolmXavier7.com or hit me on Threads or whatever. Send me the links. We can run down, do a playlist with you guys once a fucking week too. So just tap in. We're gonna make it work. See what else is going on. See what else. What else is going on?
Hey man, hey, we got a few things for him, man. We got that 2K release.
2K release today.
That is crazy.
Crazy. Whoever want the work.
I'm not much of a gamer.
Bust niggas ass in that shit.
But I know that shit.
Whoever want the work. Actually, I gave you a clip of the work I did on my boy Matrix, man. I'm sorry I had to do you like this, my brother.
Hey, let's play that right now.
Play it for Matrix. He thought he was doing something, and I fuck with Matrix. Like, he was on the ground talking reckless beforehand.
Did you put him on blast on the net?
Yeah, I did. He started it. He started the beef war, and I finished it. He got on. I make sure we can run it back today, tomorrow, whenever you want to do it, my brother. I am down for the smoke. That's what he did. So you know I'm petty, bro. So he started with me.
Stuff,
it's not cold blooded. He started
on your first show, though.
He threw a shot at me. I'm throwing a shot back.
You petty. I was thinking you just got that clip.
No,
like it was gonna be some 2K.
No,
that was real.
No, that's real game footage.
You put him on. Oh man,
he challenged me on Instagram a couple of weeks back. Yeah. Matrix, who also did the beat for Eyeball 28, it's actually his beat when I track.
We should play that.
Yeah, we were at the end. Matrix hit me on Instagram like, yo, he was hiding from smoke. I don't hide from no smoke. Not no 2K smoke. You talking about Madden smoke, NCAA smoke. I made Dodge. I made Bob. But that 2K smoke, I'm providing all of it. We ran 2 games.
Yo.
The second game, he thought he was up, and I had to hit that Carmelo game.
Should we play it again?
Play it again. I was. Don't try me on that, man.
Hey, yo. What?
You know what's
we should play one more time before the show.
Just one more time. Wait to the end.
Okay.
You know what made that shot so funny though? Because I told him. I said, bro, he left me with 5 seconds. I said, I'm about to score with Carmelo on you. Play some defense. Stop playing with me. He ain't listen. You know, I screamed, save that joint. Chopped it down, put some effects on it with the cap cut, hit it with some little chest.
Hey, yo, man, that's too much. That's too much.
I said,
so we talk about games, right? We on the games right now.
Well, so if you're on 2K and you want smoke, I'm telling you right now, my game will tag is going to be on the bottom of the screen or hit my Instagram or Threads or whatever. You would get screen record if I bust your ass.
He's bringing it to the net.
And I'll show it to my 30,000 followers and laugh with you. It's all out of laugh though, man. It's all out of love, man. Yo, Matrix, I love you, my brother.
What do you think they're doing new for this game that they didn't do last year?
I think they're bringing back my court, which is good for people to practice with shots for my players. I don't really do my player no more. I'm more of a real life game guy. I don't like to do the my player stuff no more. But that and they got female avatars on my player this year.
Yeah, because I seen the cover show Caitlin Clark and shit.
No.
Who was it?
AJ.
It was AJ. Yeah, man.
She's a monster.
Yeah, it was like, and how about the love that the females right now, man, balling out WNBA? That's
straight crazy. It is crazy. What I wish I could have went to a Storms game this year to see Angel, man. I wish I could see Angel Clark this year.
You think when it comes to 2K, I'm not a gamer.
Angel Reese, I mean.
Yeah, I'm not much of a gamer. But you think when it comes to the game that people are more excited about the ladies as well?
I don't know, man, because females been balling on the game as male avatars. So I haven't had a chance to play I haven't had a chance to play the new game yet. It's downloaded. I ain't had a chance to hop on yet. So I don't know, man. I mean, I think what's gonna be crazy is though when it's gonna be one of those sexist guys on the court on the game and a girl bust his ass. I'm talking about she put like 15 on him. And he got me the other end and her just talking shit the whole time. I can't wait, yo. It's gonna be clips coming out like that because the girls been balling in 2K, man. They been balling. Man. One of my homegirls who can ball her ass up. I love playing with her when inside the game because she's gonna give me 15 points easy. Like she a monster. You know what I mean? So I think the female part is good. My part is cool, man. You know, 2K kind of like a cycle of I pay $100 for the same game every year.
That's that's kind of what I be saying. I'm like, when dude was coming out, you didn't say much. Yeah, I mean, besides the ladies, I mean,
it's really just about whooping motherfuckers' asses and talking shit about it online.
Yeah, I think they get on you. You got the last year. Y'all think you could play anybody?
Yeah, you can play people inside the same game as you. But see, like I like now it's cross platforms. You can do PC. You can do. There's no excuse running now.
Okay.
Before, oh yeah, bro, I can't play you. I got Xbox. Nope, I don't count no more.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter.
And my homeboy Derek, you know I'm talking about you. Don't run.
Your boy
don't run.
Hey.
Catch this next, man.
Hey,
he been running for a whole year.
Yo.
I'm not playing with nobody. I will screen record him too.
Shout out to me. You be whining. You gonna need some cheese with that wine, my guy.
Facts. Everybody gonna get this L right now.
Hey, yo. And we causing that's a lot of smoke right there.
It's not. It's all in good fun, man.
Absolutely,
all in good fun,
man. Absolutely.
So, what do you feel like was your favorite game growing up, man?
Oh man, for me, it was definitely 007. Definitely, 007 was one of those.
Talk about the one on the N64.
N64, 007, and Tekken 3.
Tekken 3 was good.
Eddie Guerrero.
Bust your ass in Tekken 3, dog.
No, you will not.
What?
No, you will not.
You be on there like Matrix. Keep playing with me. When did I clip back? When did I clip back? When did I clip back?
Let's run the clip back, bro.
It's gonna be.
We pulling the Kendrick out here.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. We gonna definitely get some W's on like my team this year, man. That's my guy. But yeah, no. So yours was Taken and 007. Them was good ones, man. I'm gonna go every 2K. Live before I'm old enough to know live before 2K.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go Mike Tyson knockout.
Absolutely.
Regular Nintendo, NES original. We're gonna go Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Ooh, yo, yeah, that was happy. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
And Metal Gear Soldier 1, 2, 3. Real gamer shit.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Real gamer shit.
There's a difference right there, man. Because you saying some things that I know about for one.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's old man talk.
Yeah, that is, man. I'm dead. I'm pushing 40. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Too far,
you know
baby.
I stopped gaming. I used to, man. That's a whole different show.
See, for me, it's the most peaceful thing in my life, bro. It's the one thing where I turn everything off.
Yeah.
I just vibe.
And
really, 2K the only game that I'm really disrespectful in. Like all the other games, I'm alright in.
Yeah.
But 2K is yeah.
Because that was something I wanted to know, man. Like what is it about gaming besides the competition?
Peaceful.
Yeah.
It's peaceful. I think even the competition is peaceful. It's the only time where really you can have multiple people in multiple places doing something, and somebody can actually win. You know what I'm saying? In live time, talk shit in live time, joke in live time. Like I think it's more healthy to hop on like at the game than it is to binge eat. Right. You know what I'm saying, though? It's just, in March, of course, I'm not saying 15, 20 hours, but, like just some peaceful self-time. It's my self-time. And we all need that. Outside of reading and studying and creating and getting money, you got to have time for yourself, bro.
Absolutely.
And for me, it's that 2K whoopings.
Yeah. Speaking of 2K whoopings, let's play the video.
He's that shit.
Melo's head, but it really was Melo.
If he went up, yeah, I told him I was going to hit him with Melo in the corner.
Denver Melo, like
yes,
with the braids.
And if you people who he had Boston, my boy was up 20. I'll just say he can fucking play. He was up by 15 points at one point. I had to really take it seriously. Okay. And like in the third, like let me stop fucking around. Let me come back. Before I was just, and then I came back, and then we was back and forth.
Right.
And he just couldn't finish.
Okay, so pause for one.
Oh, bro, it's mine. Your mind wild. Your mind wild. I thought about it. Your mind is wild.
But you felt the pause as well.
I did. Like, I just didn't say it.
Say it.
No,
you could rewind this. You too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's play the video one more time.
No, we're not. That video long, man. Let's let fucking Matrix live, man. Before you don't be my friend no more.
I'm just saying. We Kendrick Lamar out here. We Kendrick
run it back again.
Yeah, man. Y'all want to hear that shit one more time?
Anything Kendrick had for real. But you know what I mean? But definitely, I think the 2K coming out is going to be an amazing game, a good weekend. And also, it's a great place to network too, bro. I mean, I think a lot of people don't look at it in that aspect. It's a great place to network. Because you look at somebody who's super busy, got a lot going on, like me, for example. I'm not coming to your studio if it doesn't really have a high level of value. I'm just not taking that time out my day.
Right.
So in them environments, it's like you can kind of create a competition. You can see how someone acts when they're losing. Right. You can see if you can really tell a lot by a person when you play the game because your tendencies are going to come out at a higher clip, bro. Think about it. If you're losing, you're a sore loser, man. This motherfucker cheating. Oh, okay, I don't really want to do business with you.
Yeah,
because the first time you lose in business, it's going to be everybody else's fault but yours.
Wow.
You people about to say though?
Yeah, I get it. Man.
So I think you can learn a lot in them environments because you really nobody's more competitive than someone who plays video games.
Yeah,
but how
they're competing.
You know I'm competitive,
all
bro.
Day. Yeah, now it makes sense why though. You know what I'm saying? Because you do it a lot,
right?
Every day on the daily, you call it peace.
Yeah, it's peace. I'm gonna get at least 30. I'm gonna get 30 minutes to an hour and a half a day.
Yeah, that's different.
But once again, if I'm talking to somebody halfway across the country who I actually know, and you're like, "Oh, I'm on the game." Yeah. Oh, we playing the game, whoop, whoop, whoop. And if you down by 15 and you slamming the controller, ready to storm out the room, and you know what I'm saying? Pause, quit. Oh yeah, but my power went out. Nah. You know what I'm saying? To me, I don't know if I want to do business with you in comparison to somebody like, you know what? I'm down by 15, bro. Yo, you playing a good game, but watch this adjustment. Right. So that means you adjust in real life. Because it's a pattern of who you are as a human being. How you do one thing, how you do everything.
Exactly. That was just about to go there. I never thought of looking at it like that.
It's how you view it.
So you really, the way you are in life is the way you're going to play the video game, right? If you're a good strategic thinker, that comes out there. It's a good way to harness strategic thinking.
A good example was with UFC 3, me and P, who did the song Eyeball 28th. During the pandemic, he's in Baltimore and New York, and I'm here and in LA. So like at the time, we know we were close. We can't go close to each other. We saw it. I didn't know how to play UFC. Right. He didn't either, man. If you look at, I think we did like 1,300 matches, just going against each other, not like online. It's against each other, and our skill set gone from being a beginner skill set that you're gonna lose real quick online, than being somebody who can really hold the weight and go deep in tournaments online. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Though? Yeah, and I was down 300 wins at one point. Because he was fucking me up. Right. But I took time, practice, got better and better. I never quit, put the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think it just shows how you deal with obstacles in front of you.
That's phenomenal, man.
You know what I mean?
I never see most people have this most old heads like myself, right, who kind of stopped playing after a certain
what's okay,
age, right? Because we didn't really get into the internet thing. We didn't understand it. Matter of fact, at that time, I was already transitioning out of the gaming. You know what I mean? I didn't give it a chance. But there's a whole new generation. There's a whole new revenue stream. There's a whole new community. It's really, I mean, they're even creating programs on the internet that operate. Different applications that
just like Kick, YouTube, all I'm saying. I think too though, how many of your friends don't live close by now? That's how I view it. Most of my friends are dead or gone or don't live close by. So by them three things occurring, if you dead, I can't play with you. If you in jail, we cannot hop on the game. So the option is, hey bro, if you here and I'm here, let's go to the game tonight for an hour. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up about life, laugh, joke. Won the game, so who gets the most wins? It's the same as our great granddads going down to the pool hall. There's no difference.
That's happening.
You know what I'm saying? There's no difference. It's probably more safer being in your crib than going down to the pool hall. So I think it's just how people view it. I think how people view it is just like how the fuck they view it. I view it as a networking tool, a place of peace, somewhere to have healthy competitive nature. And I don't play with anybody online. I don't hop in the game with randoms. I normally compete against people who I actually know. So I think that's probably a big reason why.
How do you tell the difference?
I mean, just in the game, like you have a friend list.
Okay. Yeah.
In a sense, like right now on Threads, I'm on Threads right now on Instagram. I'm telling people, yo, who's on 2K?
Right.
If you somebody who we might have been following each other for years, somebody we might have talked to, a past collector, another artist, yo, I'm on 2K right now. Oh, come on, hop on. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be the best.
Right.
You don't gotta be the worst. I'm not gonna cut the clip down and paste it online if you.
No,
leave the clip alone.
I think that's a cue to say, listen, cue the clip.
The voice is outrageous, but no, I think if you compare video games and use it as compared to real life, it shows a human being and what their tendencies are. Do you make adjustments? Are you able to think quick on your feet? Are you able to, all right, this ain't working, let me do this, and let me try this? Or are you going to keep doing the same thing and keep getting the same results? And somebody tell you, hey, look, bro, I'm going to do this right here too. Are you going to believe it or are you going to try to, it's just like playing chess. You know what I mean?
Got you. All right, man.
Sad note, I would have bust your ass and taken.
Yeah,
You'd have got a goddamn clip.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm about
He
to.
said you got a clip.
You got a fucking clip. That's how people know.
If that's your new
You get
threat,
a fucking clip. Play with
making
me.
a clip out of this.
Clip on your ass.
30,000 people. And then I'm going to tell them, I'm going to put your picture next to it.
Motherfucker, clip right
Hey,
this,
yo,
damn it.
y'all are cut from a different cloth when it comes to competition. I give you that much.
I like to win.
Diabolical.
I like to win, bro.
That is diabolical.
Don't throw stones to live in the glass house. Corey don't want to play. Take it now. He's scared.
Well, I'm fine.
The
I'm
voice
good.
is like, nah, I'm good,
Hey,
bro. I don't even play video games no
I'm
more.
okay over here being the lame, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, man. I don't be wanting like.
I mean-
I don't need public shaming.
I only public shame if you start. If you don't start like Matrix started, he threw the first stone with he dodged his smoke. I had to come back like Carmelo.
Yo, I'm about to play the clip. I'm not gonna play the clip till later. We're going to see. They got another clip coming.
Okay, so let's go for. I want to do a thing where we talk about comments on Instagram, right? But in a different way, right? So I picked one thing from Complex. You know, all my friendly people at Complex. I love you guys. Complex Con's coming up. So one of the questions on Complex was the 50 best breakfast cereals of all time.
Let's bring that thing up right there.
Okay.
Hello.
So with that being said, I went through the comments and this one young lady said putting Captain Crunch berries at 3 over Reese's Puff cereal is wild. Okay. And why I find this comment so crazy is whoever bought Captain Crunch berries. Who? Have you ever bought Captain Crunch berries? No. She said it was too low at 3. Okay, who buy Captain Crunch berries? I have a question, yo. Like, we skip Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we quit Pop. 3? You buy all the fucking Captain Crunch berries.
Yo, man, no, man. Man, I don't really eat cereal no more. You know what I'm saying?
You eat cereal?
I stopped eating cereal when I stopped playing video games. No, I'm kidding. I
This
do eat cereal.
motherfucker, he put water with his
Yo,
cereal.
I
That's
love
why he
cereal.
stopped.
I
He
love
had almond
cereal,
milk.
but like Captain Crunch berries was weird to me. It was
I never
just like-
tried it. It's just I never eat.
No, I mean you can. Captain Crunch is dope, and then you had a little bit of the berries, but just the berries is tricks, but just not as good.
Right? See, the part I found so crazy about her comment is, right, she didn't care about any other cereal but the Reese's Puff. She's like, how is this over Reese's Puffs? Like, Reese's Puffs are not good.
No.
Reese's Puffs is which
It
is
relates to the game too.
right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
only thing that is Honey Nut Cheerios with some chocolate milk. That's all it is, bro.
This back up. I took the graphics down.
Honey Nut Cheerios and some chocolate milk. Think about it.
Hey,
Think about it.
My God.
Honey Nut Cheerios with chocolate milk taste like Reese's Puffs.
That's interesting.
It's true.
That's interesting.
I mean, this young lady is very mad about this,
okay.
and I respect it.
Do you know?
Oh,
Like, do you for real? Like, yo, do you want to just shame her? In front of
No, I
30,000?
would never shame anyone
I say-
except for if you challenge me in 2K. Now you can run the clip.
Let's run the clip. Run the clip.
After Crunchberry's love, so I can get why you so mad.
Yo, this is wild.
It's true, man.
We should get the clip counter on the side. We got to do that for the next one,
I'm trying to tell you, man.
No one's safe.
No one's safe. We're all with love, man. Just jokes and having fun, man, during our time. And honestly, anybody's ever welcome to, poke at me back. Just be ready for me to poke back as well.
Yeah,
And the voice knows. Throw a stone.
This is gonna be crazy, guys. If I can give you any suggestion,
It's don't throw stones.
don't throw stones and hide your head.
I'm coming.
Because
Pause.
you know what I mean? Because you better be ready for war with this one.
Facts.
This is about. I'm on the other side of this, and I'm watching with empathy. You know what I'm saying?
What a clip
And
again.
I'm like, yo, my man gonna be hot.
That's all fun, man. Side note before we get out of here, have you seen the KAWS Warhol collab?
Have not yet.
Not yet?
Actually, no, I have.
Okay.
But I went there with another client doing videography work.
Okay.
So I didn't get a chance to really
So like
sit
digest
with
it.
Yeah, man.
I've been there the opening week. I think I'm gonna go back this week. Man, it's like I have a lot of respect for KAWS and what he done for the culture, what he done creatively. I know a lot of other artists do not, but that's just how I feel. And I think seeing him and Andy's work together was like seeing like Mayweather and Muhammad Ali in the same room. You know what I'm saying? They're like seeing two greats from two different cultures, from two different time zones in a collaboration. It's just like, man, because Andy's great in his own right. And KAWS is great in his own right. And I just think seeing that combination is like, I don't think I would ever see no Andy KAWS combination and it look good.
Yeah, man. That's kind of like uncommon, just like Reese Cup cereal. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
she was so
Peanut
mad.
butter cereal.
How do
It's
this?
an uncommon thing, but this actually works.
Yeah, but see, I don't think it's uncommon. That's what I want to talk about today. I don't think it's uncommon. I think they have more things in common than they don't have in common. Think about it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I mean, when it comes down to what they call it, pop culture.
Pop culture, part art, branding.
It's evolution.
Evolution. I mean, KAWS did it with the Simpsons the same way Andy did it with the tomato cans and the ketchup bottles. Like taking common things that we had seen in our daily life and adding an art perspective to it, but with its own twists and turns.
Right.
That's what KAWS did and Andy did.
Yeah.
So I think like when people push back on it, I think it's like understanding. First, you got to understand both of them artists for who they are,
Right.
and understanding KAWS for who he is, and understanding Andy for who he is from books and reading and just interviews. You kind of understand their brain works in a strategic way with marketing. I'm saying so the collab, I think, in my opinion, it's like seeing two greats from two different eras in one boxing ring. It's like, yo, it's so beautiful to see come together because you thought you never see it.
Muhammad Ali versus Tyson.
Yeah.
That's it.
Muhammad Ali versus Mayweather. I would say Mayweather more like the KAWS, Muhammad Ali more like the Andy of their own space. No comparison to the GOATs, but of their own space. And I just think seeing them together, bro, it's a great show. I'm gonna go back again. If you haven't been, Andy Warhol.
Let me know when you're going back down there, man. I'll just swing down
Yeah,
with you.
I wish you would, man.
That'd be dope, man. It'd be good. It'd be good to be there, but be there with someone who has an eye like yourself,
Exactly.
right? And then the understanding, because even the way you just explained that to me, I never thought of it as two heavy hitters from two different generations
In the same box.
In the same box, right? Because they did do it so well where it felt like the Andy Warhol Museum, but
As
it's
it should.
because it's a branch off the tree.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
It has to be. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I think with art and artists, we get so caught up in sometimes the wrong things.
Yeah.
Sometimes the technique, sometimes this and that. But like, if you take a step back and look at the impact on pop culture, KAWS and Andy, next to a few other guys, have had some of the most biggest impact of pop culture and art.
That's happy.
I mean, like, what do you think about it? Like, you see KAWS's work everywhere. He just did a piece in Japan, I think it was, when he had the guy holding like that the moon. So like his work is everywhere, and Andy's work was similar to the same time. He was ahead in a lot of his views. He was ahead on how he created art. He was ahead of a lot of things that wasn't popular at the time, and I think KAWS is kind of the same way. Okay. It's kind of good to see the collaboration together.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I enjoy. I definitely want to go back and actually, because you know how long it's up for?
I think it's up until January. I think or December or January. It's up until the end of the year.
Sheesh. Man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the city of Pittsburgh and you haven't seen the KAWS Andy show, go to the Warhol Museum across the Warhol Bridge. Listen, and you right in front of the big statue. Like,
yo, the statue when they put like that changed the game for me. That showed me the severity of the importance of it.
Oh,
right?
for real?
Because I was like, yo, for them to utilize that space and put a 20 or a 30-foot statue.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but that's what KAWS does. I mean,
you think they're gonna leave it?
No, when he's done, it probably goes down. I was blessed enough to see it before the public, or the same day the public seen it. One of my friends worked for the Post Gazette. He was over there. He called me over the bridge. He's like, you understand? I'm like, yeah. And I had a chance to see it before, like, the pictures, everything went up. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker different.
Yeah, that was
different.
That to me solidified, like, oh, whoever come in next better step their game up. Because I
don't think you can though, bro.
I don't think there's ever been a bigger opening there.
I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't know that one, honestly.
But
I don't see what collab have they done there that's bigger than KAWS right now.
That's what I mean. I can't even think of one.
Nah, me neither.
Me neither. That's and I'm just being honest. And I'm an artist.
Yeah.
You
know what I mean?
Like,
so,
I can't even think of the time where I wanted to actually go see things that don't get me wrong. I love going down to the Warhol. That is a thing I love doing.
Do you actually love going to the Warhol?
I do because I remember when I first went to the Warhol. I didn't appreciate art. I didn't get it.
Yeah, you told me this. So yeah.
I just didn't get it. So I knew that I was taking art serious when I walked into the Warhol, and it made sense. It made sense. Like I understood that I was looking at art because a lot of times if you don't really appreciate something, you can't see it for what it actually is.
No, that's true though. I mean, I think that's a comparison of our art. That's why people buy artists before they buy their art. You got to understand the person you're willing to spend your time and money and energy on and see it. Yeah. So I mean, that is a good point. See, I think I've been to the Warhol so many times, bro. Yeah. And I think that it has so many great moments. And there's certain spaces in the Warhol that just like I go to sit and think. Yeah. Because creatively, man, he was a genius creatively. Yeah. And I just think that it's hard to really match that energy with him. His stuff is so different. Right. Now it's more similar because a lot of artists uses the Andy Bashiach as their foundation of creating. Right. But in the time he was out of the box. Yeah. Out of the fucking box, man. Definitely. I know I seen some pieces he did with Bashiach when I was in Atlanta last year. I went to the Atlanta National Museum, and man, the pieces together. Cause they have a few in the Warhol, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, there was a time where there was more. You know, I went to the MoMA to see more of it. But the day I went there, it was like 2 days before they took it down and took it somewhere else across the country. So I didn't get a chance to really indulge in seeing it with the mindset I have now as an artist.
Yeah, man. I definitely think, man. Every time I go to a city, if I'm in a conference, I'm visiting friends and family, I'm out and about, I'm finding the gallery, bro. I'm finding me a gallery that I have to. And not a gallery that has like standard art, but a gallery that has a specific show. Right. And man, that's going to be half my day off top.
Absolutely.
But guys, this episode 1, politics as usual. Yep. Bricks by bricks, Malcolm Xavier, the voice behind the back of the door. You know what I mean?
Without doubt. I just caught that, but without doubt. I was late as hell real quick.
It was a good show, man. It's a good first time streaming. We're going to be streaming once a week here on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Maybe and take it to Twitch and Kick. Maybe experiment some different things.
Maybe. I think we can figure it out. Absolutely, man.
Remember, like, comment, subscribe. share one of my art reels with a friend. And we're gonna do more of this. If you're an artist and you want your art to be featured on here, you want to be a musician, painter, or singer, photographer, whatever, send it in. Be ready. The criticism may be real, but art comes from a place of love. If you on 2K this weekend, ready to get your ass beat, I would only make clips if you call me out. Maybe. It depends. If I do something crazy, you don't make the clip, Reed. If I do something crazy on them, like a step back three with Curry with a buzzle, clip.
Yep.
Clip his ass. Clip. Thank you, Antifa Studio, for sponsoring our episode. A beautiful space in the city of Pittsburgh, managed by marvelous people, dope, a lot of amazing artists here. A beautiful podcast studio, as you can see. And thank you guys, man.
Absolutely.
It's fun. Politics as usual. Episode 1. Everything is brick by bricks over here. Let's go.
Flying through a skirting, I'm eyeballing 28s, like what that look like? I'm with Xavier drinking 8s, like it's red stripe. Our allegiance form, young niggas with they bread right. My shooter squeegee boys, run up on them at the red light. We